As they self-isolated in the Oklahoman woods, Joe and Stephanie gave Blake Shelton a quarantine mullet, and they captured the entire incident on camera. The lucky late-night show presenter who got to witness the singer chop off her long-term boyfriend's hair was Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy was placed in quarantine with Gwen and her kids at his house in a southern state, but the voice judge managed to track him down. He told about how he hadn't seen his mother since March, even though they were only 10 miles apart. He said, except for waving at them through the truck window. That's when Gwen appeared out of the house holding a pair of hair clippers, and Blake told Jimmy that even though he was being interviewed, he had already planned to have a haircut. "Yes, I'm going to be helping Blake grow out with his mullet," she said to Jimmy. Gwen skillfully cut the 43-year-old's hair on the sides and used a comb to trim the ends, giving the impression that she knew exactly what she was doing. Blake requested the 50-year-old to put a J and a F on the sides of his skull as a final surprise. She attempted, but ultimately was unsuccessful. Blake faced criticism just last night on The Voice after he disqualified 14-year-old Levi Watkins, who swiftly rose to the top of the NBC singing competition. After performing I Ain't Living Long Like This by Waylon Jennings, the adolescent competitor received acclaim for his likable personality and mature vocal sound before being eliminated by the country music icon. Levy's mentor Blake was not as persuaded as his fellow coaches. The God's country singer acknowledged, "I hate this show right now," but then said he had to go with his gut. It was clear that Levi's journey was over when he selected competitor Joey Fulco in the knockout round. Blake remarked, "Levi is great, man. That was a hard decision to make, following the difficult choice. With a grateful thank you so much, Mr. Blake, it's been so fun getting to work with you, so thank you very much." Levi left the stage for the last time. When the crowd favorite was eliminated, Kelly was saddened and exclaimed, "Oh my God, can I just adopt you?" The news that Levi would no longer be competing infuriated viewers back home as well. "I lost Bernie first, and now I lost Livy." One disappointed admirer remarked, "I detest America." "Bad decision, Mr. Blake. Levi was awesome," commented a different viewer. "For the first time, Blake made a huge mistake letting you go," exhorted a supporter. "Your delivery and voice are simply amazing. Please don't stop making music." Despite his youth, the Alabama high school freshman won over spectators with his talent and Southern charm. He talked candidly on the program about his struggle with type 1 diabetes, a disease that 27-year-old coach Nick Jonas also suffers. Before appearing on the show, Levi, who assisted in the sales of ice cream at his father's chain of all-natural ice pops, had never had a public performance.